There's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hello, everyone. Oh,
Where are we?
Where are we? We're in the darkness because the camera's still plugged into the laptop from my work. Ugh, work.
Where are we?
Where are we? Oh, it's caught up. It's caught up in the tangle, the wire tangle. Now it's dragging the mouse around. Okay, release. Ugh. God, so many cables. I thought it was back into the right one. Now, does that mean I will have to? Yes, I'll have to go over here and turn it off and on.
Yay!
Just Tim. Let's make it Tim and Amy.
Oh, where is she?
Oh, that's just me being bigger. Where is she?
You expanded it the wrong way, hun. I'm on the other side of you.
I got confused. Yay!
There I am!
I knew she was hiding in
You're
there
not
somewhere.
confused like by the curtain.
I'm just generally often confused.
I should come up a
corner
little
there.
bit, shouldn't I? I'm coming up.
Oh God, we went out on a walk in the very cold air, and my lungs do not care for it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to just a thing, just an extra little thing. That's gone bright. That was nice and yellow, and
Mind my tea.
I'm minding your tea. There we go. There's the nice orange light. We just got back in from a lovely walk, so we're just going to do a nice little extra stream.
Obsessed974 says, new haircut, Tim, you're looking neat.
I am looking neat. It's extra flat because I had a hat on.
When we came in, he said that he felt like very military.
It is a bit military.
I need to turn this way a little bit, so we're going to need to sort our arms out. There we go. Ah, that's a good idea.
I'm smart. I don't know how the mix is.
It's loud in my ears.
It's loud in your ears. Yeah, but you got loud headphones in. And also what you hear is not loud.
No, but I just felt the need to tell you that the
Yeah,
music
well.
was very loud in my ears.
Games sound loud. Let's turn it down. Better?
You need to keep talking so they can tell.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I've got a hat, and so have we. Chim chimney, chim 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 chiree. Hats, for things and things. Right. I've never played this. I used to play Evil Genius all the time, and you played it too.
I had it.
You had it, but you never played it. You just looked at
I
it.
don't know whether our computer handled it very well.
Oh, fair enough.
We had a very old computer.
But yeah.
Ow, I'm burning my hands.
Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much to Tude for resubscribing. Karen, that was 2 days ago. I've already thanked you, Karen. And Obsessed974 has resubscribed. Half year? How? Time. I'm going to create new. What are we going to have? Maximilian. Red Ivan. I think he might be Russian communist. I think there's some.
I'm not having
clues.
him because he's got Madman written on him.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
cool with that.
What about Scientific Mastermind with the tallest hair you ever did
Pretty
see?
cool with Scientific Mastermind.
Or ex-spy master turned poison pro in a big robot chair.
She reminds me of what's her name from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, Yzma.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Charlotte and Heston, for resubscribing. Sub-anniversary with Amy.
Everyone wants Zalika.
The Leaker.
Zalika.
Oh, Zalika. There we go, Zalika. Okay.
Should move this way a little bit because it's kind of in front of you but not me.
Next to run away.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Science wife.
And you're already louder than me
I am louder than you.
most of the time.
so we've
Unless
got-
I'm talking about something I'm very excited about.
That's true, at which point you start yelling.
Then I get very loud.
Thank you, M-Stars, for subscribing with Prime. Don't forget, if you've got Prime, you can give us one free subscription per month. Prime. Go on. Crown Gold, classic tropical island with a casino on a mountaintop. Montanas Gemaras,
Trying to find my
which
pumps.
is over... Pumps?
I need to pump my chair up.
The only stream where you can see Amy pump a chair.
There we go.
You'll need to be stubborn to take on the challenge. And then Cane Key, perfect for unassuming recluse. Cane Key Casino features a secluded helipad to below.
You're speaking too fast. Let's read through them properly. Let Amy read them out. Go to the first one. Amy's going to read the whole thing. Crown Gold. Crown Gold is your classic tropical paradise casino. The lush flora covering the imposing mountaintop makes it an ideal backdrop for any holiday snap, whilst also providing any enterprising builder with plenty of room for expansion.
Roomy.
The golden beaches, for which the island is reportedly named, also provide an irresistible lure for any tourists who may visit.
Honey trap.
The name might have proven to be somewhat prophetic, as a recent geological survey also revealed the possibility of extensive underground gold seams, accessible to anyone with the ability to mount an excavation.
Crikey. I think that's the one we'll probably go for, is the starter island.
Well, let's keep going, because I want to read them all.
Oh, I see.
Unless you want to read one.
Montanas Gemalas is famous for three things: the western pillar, the eastern pillar, and the naturally formed bridge that connects the two. Experts say the entire structure could be hollowed out, in theory, if you were stubborn enough. And you need to be stubborn to take on this challenge. The casino commands impressive views, which will distract any visitors for a short time from noticing that the space is extremely limited. Anyone who has something to hide will find this island will repay them in the long run, as the potential for expansion into the lower floors makes for more defensible positions. Actually, I do quite like that. I like a defensible explanation.
Well, let's see, the third one might change your mind again.
Oh, God, will I flip-flop?
Cane Key. Perfect for the unassuming recluse. Cane Key Casino features a secluded helipad surrounded by a low but intimidating mountain ridge. Owing to the island's natural defenses, any visitor must pay a visit to the casino before they can get a good look at anything else on the island. Be aware, though, if your guests are the rowdy sort who dress in uniforms and carry fully automatic weaponry, your casino may end up looking like a war zone, affectionately known by locals as the Donut.
And thank you so much to DBHIN, or DBIH, DBHIN, for the gift sub. Thank you. And people are saying...
It's almost as if the background colour and the text colour are not good for reading clarity.
I will be sending a bug report to whoever makes this game. People are saying that it's still a little loud on the background, so I'm going to turn it down one more notch. I want to go with the columns one, if I may.
pick whichever you like.
Tutorial definitely enabled because I have not played this.
That's
Cane.
a nice tea.
Good. Echu says cane key is just kinky with an accent. Cane key.
That's so 60s.
I think that's somewhat the design aesthetic they're going for. Thank you, Tower of Cats, for subscribing. There. That might work. Donks ahead in the doorway.
I think her entire leg is covered in boot.
Yeah.
Workers have arrived
That was
in your
upsetting.
lair.
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Oh.
Rotate that camera.
Whoa.
You can use the zoom controls to zoom in and out.
Can I?
Use the tilt controls to tilt your camera.
Hold on.
Ah.
Who do you think you are? Giving me instructions like that.
I'm angry at the tutorial.
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
But you're here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please.
Are you looking up who does the voice?
Yeah.
And also, eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that.
Please, I don't want to
Your
die.
lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu.
Ah!
You need a place to store your gold.
Gold.
Select the vault icon. Paint tiles over the highlighted area.
Ah.
This will be where we'll build your vault.
Controls on this are a little bit soupy. Okay.
Gold pallets will increase
Tim
the
is
amount
playing.
of gold
I'm
you can
playing.
keep in your lair.
Here's my little hands.
I mean, I wasn't offered the opportunity to play.
Well, to be fair, I was like, "Oh, I'd like to stream a thing," and you said, "Oh, can I join and watch and chat?" And I said, "Yeah."
I'm hanging on his coattails.
Oh well. I mean, what coattails they are.
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open.
I
Add
wouldn't.
a
I'd never
door to
dare.
your vault.
Pop in a little door. Pop a little door there. Oh, lovely little
Once
door.
you are done, select confirm to give the order to your
Whee!
minions.
Do it.
What kind of
Wait for
minions
your
do we have?
minions to install the
guys.
door before moving on.
Was one of them wearing
Ordered
a cowboy
furniture
hat?
must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
I think so.
No, he's wearing like a fireman helmet, but it looked a bit like a cowboy hat.
Yeah, evening soup. Yeah, I need to turn at the map. Like, I have to scroll for about 8 minutes before it starts to actually scroll. Have I got a mouse sensitivity thing? Yeah, there's a. Let me turn up my mouse sensitivity. Hmm. I don't. Oh, yes. I'd like that. Ah, maybe it's in accessibility options. Camera rotation speed. I'll turn these up to 150. Hopefully that will help. Okay. See if that helps. Oh yeah, that's much better. Dig, my minion.
I'm
Dig!
not really digging they're kind of shooting.
That's digging. They're digging with guns.
I know, it's a different thing.
Oh, mining then. Would you accept mining?
Mining is fine.
As long as it's all right here.
I mean, what they're doing seems like a good way to die.
They are minions. So I've got a casino. And that's my front. And I've also got this big area up here. So I want people to come in and just go to this one casino.
Now your gold
So what's
is
our
safe.
object right
Let's
now?
add another room
Our
to
object?
the lair.
Yeah, what are we aiming to do?
Build an evil lair.
So we're building the lair.
Yeah, that's most of the things. So I'm
Minions
making
need to
little. I
rest
made a
after a
vault. That's
day
where I
of
store my
evil
gold.
deeds. Let's build a barracks.
And this is where the minions sleep.
Oh, and he's telling us what to make at the minute.
Yeah. He's on thin fucking
Beds
ice.
give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low. Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Doors can be placed between walls. They always need a gap
Quite
of
spacious
4
for
tiles.
minions.
Yeah.
Open the system's menu.
Definitely not enough beds for all the minions I have.
No. But they can rotate.
Or just spin around.
You know that's not what I mean.
Indeed. Merp.
Do you have a gardener?
A guard.
A gardener.
A gardener. Yes, I do. You never meet them, but I do have a gardener. I think the people
Who drives your boat?
who drives my boat,
Yeah.
minions. It's all minions. I believe the guests go in here and go up through the cable car and come in here, and then they don't come through here, because otherwise they're going to run through my base, and that'd be ridiculous.
I'm really interested in like the admin of running an evil lair.
This is mostly about lair admin. To be
I mean,
fair.
like, no, I mean even deeper
oh, I see.
layers of
Objectives
admin.
will
I
help
mean, like,
pave the way
ordering
to world domination.
casino chips.
I mean, like,
Optional objectives will give you
who
small, frequent
is
challenges.
making sure the Wi-Fi is working.
Collect this one now.
Who's my
for a
network
reward.
engineer?
Yeah.
Come back here often for main objectives, side stories, and
Do you
Astronaut
have-
1, do they have HR?
Do
Food
you
is an
have
essential part of
a
any
geologist
minion's diet.
on staff? Do
Without
you have
it,
an architect?
They'll become more unhealthy and less
Yeah,
intelligent.
you know, because these people, they're
much less intelligent.
blasting
Build
out.
a mess hall.
They're blasting out the things, but are they checking? Is it the kind of rock where you
Yeah.
can do that? Is there going to be some sort of collapse if we're not careful?
Exactly.
I think when you're an
You
evil
can rotate
genius,
any item in your lair.
what you tend to do
You
is
can
go,
also
well,
move
let's
them
let them
after they've been constructed.
minions do it,
And then if it goes wrong,
and they die, we'll try it again with different minions.
New main objective available.
where do you recruit your minions from?
Basic food counters
mostly
restore minion
public
smarts and
schools.
vitality, and stop
Just
stunts.
like
think
the
they're joining the
Conservative
army.
Party. Although I might call them evil, Jamie, I wouldn't call them geniuses. This kind of social satire has been unparalleled
Have
since.
you ever seen someone
No, never.
who is representative of the Conservative Party doing that much work?
It's true.
Let's face it.
You and Tim, I love social satire, Tim. It's the favourite part of my day. Look at the sparkly gold. Look at it, sparkle shine. Sparkle shine. Your idea.
Yeah, just moving that so I can put my feet up here.
Oh, you might struggle with twisting.
I'll get there. I'm a very twisty person.
It's more the chair that I'm worried about.
Do you just let me be me?
I'll let you be you. But unfortunately, letting you be you often involves you accidentally hitting me in the face with something.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'd do it again in an
Let me
instant.
be me. My leg's just going to go on the desk here.
Okay. We need to get a second camera just so you can be over in your own space.
I have one leg across the desk next
Yeah.
to Tim's arm where he's...
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's ideal.
It
Right.
just- my legs are not allowed to face downwards.
No, that's true.
Because my blood doesn't move around my body properly.
I think I need more.
I need a leg hammock.
A lammock.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Are those beds just floating above each other?
No. They've got cantilevered, like cantilevered stairs.
Oh, God.
I mean, I wouldn't use them,
I
but
hate it. But they have cool shelves. I mean, it's nicer than some university dormitories.
I need to delete this. How do I delete this? Where's the...
Don't know, we've been talking over him telling us how to do things.
Yeah. We?
Let's put it on
We?
tutorial.
We?
Yeah, you've been talking to.
Never. I never once spoke. There we are. There we go.
Shall I prove to everyone how I'm sitting?
No. How? Oh,
Hello.
please. Please and thank you. I think they need more beds. Oh, this needs to be up against the wall. That's annoying.
K. Serafifi has said, you do have to do a minion internship to get your bachelor's degree in business.
That's true. Is that gonna... Yeah, that works.
Who designed the minion uniform?
I did. Personally. I like... I call it yellow... I call it yellow.
I mean, earlier we were both wearing it. I've got a yellow chair and you've got a yellow jumper on. So yellow.
And I am yellow-bellied.
We are team yellow. As Egg Potts has pointed
I
out.
am a minion of a kind. I'm what we call a cozy minion.
I'm wearing pajamas.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Egg Potts, don't say that. He'll go and fetch his overalls.
Available.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing. Build space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
A tempting target.
That's what we're worried about in the placement.
Yeah.
It
I
being
might-
a target, not putting your power station right next to something dangerous.
I'm going to extend my corridor down here, and I'm going to have it at the end of the corridor. Oh no. Okay,
Apparently
still
you did a
works.
minion impression.
Generators power
while ago.
items in the lair. Without
Give
it,
it up.
almost nothing
Give
will
it up, give
function.
it up.
Be
Yeah,
careful,
all right,
as
give it.
enemy
Apparently
agents
it's a
will attempt to
banana.
sabotage
Banana.
your generators if they find them.
Yes.
You enjoyed yourself greatly then.
Ah, it was fucking hilarious, mate. That's why.
I need a leg desk pillow.
I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe you could invent it.
The
The
leg
new-
desk pillow for floppy people.
From Flopsters Interactive.
Earlier I was watching the what's it called? The glass blowing program.
Blown off.
It's something like that.
Blow
It
me.
might be blow off. It might be called blow off.
Is it blown away, maybe?
No, I think it's
No,
blow
I think
off.
it's just blown. No, it can't be blow off because blow off is what children call farts.
But then, like at the end, they go,
Sure is dark, isn't it?
"Our best in blow
Are you
is the
scared?
one who wins."
No? Me neither.
Blown away, someone said. Anyway, I was watching that, and they were making cartoon characters, and I was like, I'd love to make a really floppy cartoon character, but that might be quite hard out of glass.
Available.
There we go. That works.
Oh, I'm gonna use my scarf.
Oh yeah, use your scarf.
I built in some nice padding.
Watch them blast away. It's very satisfying to watch them blast it all away.
Oh yeah.
Is that good? Is that working out for you? Amy's used a scarf to pad her knees.
I made that scarf.
You made the scarf. Scarf maker thee. I don't know if I said thank you to TavCats274 for resubscribing. I think I did. But I can't be certain. So I'll thank you again. Oh, I should also get Kofi up in case somebody decides to give us Kofi. What is so funny, madam?
Human person TM. It's a thneed.
Yeah, that was good. To be fair. The music in this is so funky. Not funky. You understand.
Jazzy?
Jazzy.
It's like a fancy lift.
Thank you to SopB, who, since this stream in the last, gave their automatic monthly subscription, which you can do over Ko-fi.
Sopby, of course, the winner of our Halloween cape 2 years ago.
Oh, yes.
A year ago.
Wow, well remembered.
I remember. Well, I posted it, so I remember.
We know SopB's address.
We don't. I deleted it.
Oh, we were...
If anyone gives us their addresses for a competition to post something to them, we delete that address straight away.
All right, Captain GDPR.
Yep.
I mean, when I'm given addresses, I use them exclusively for evil, personally. Moose is here!
I mean, you are an evil genius.
Moose, I was about to ask when do you plan to start the stream. To be fair, Moose, we got home and thought, let's do this, and then started within 10 minutes, and I only messaged you like a minute before we started. Which is why.
Yeah, we got home and I was like, oh, Tim, what time are you thinking of streaming? Asking kind of like, is it before or after we have dinner? And he was like, 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes from now?
I was like, let's have a very quick shower. Well, this recording room would have been very stinky.
Yeah, it's only just mildly stinky now.
It's not at all stinky. I'm very clean.
Leave me alone, I'm very clean.
Stinky, it's your stink.
Well, I never said it was your stink.
I smell fresh.
I smell fresh. Although I did a run this morning and then we went on a big walk, so I am a lot more chilled than I usually am.
I've worn him out.
I'm too tired. I'm like a spaniel that's been run around.
Yeah.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor,
Oh, dear.
causing minions to lose morale if they get too close.
They're like, oh
Build
man,
an
we
incinerator
killed a
in
guy.
the power station to dispose of them.
I do lose morale when there's dead people in my workplace. So I didn't work for the NHS very long.
Wow.
What? People die in hospital?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
But we don't like to be reminded of it during the chill stream. Just in case you were having a good time. It's a bit of a cramped corner, but that's what we have to do. Decor?
I'm just naturally bleak. I can't help it.
Naturally bleak. I could just build a mainframe. I'll just pop it in there. I'll just pop it in here, see what it does.
What are you doing?
Just popping in a mainframe.
Just a little mainframe.
Just to pop it up in a little mainframe. Oh, and a memorial. Number 2 memorial. Plucky go-getter. This advisor once dared to tell the genius what to do and how to do it. As helpful as she was, she ultimately met a sticky end. No how-to video could save her from.
So why have we made a memorial of her?
As a warning.
Do you think it's actually her?
Yeah.
Just plated in gold.
Or toffee.
Or toffee.
Yeah, gold or toffee. Lotus Flare. My cat is chirping in the window at a bird. That is all.
Obsessed 974. That's what I just do in life.
Yeah.
Tim just does things and I comment.
If you ever want to hire
background.
Amy as a consultant, she doesn't actually help. She just makes catty comments in a corner and then charges you 100
I'm an
quid.
extremely helpful consultant.
Oh dear.
Did you notice how nice I was being to my client the other day?
I don't tend to listen to client calls because they're
Boring.
well, I was going to say personal. But yeah, boring as well. Personal things are often
Well,
boring.
also, they'd have made no sense to you
That's true.
because you wouldn't have known what we were talking about.
Well, I might move us to the centre because I put the
Ow.
camera right over all of our instructions. And I might make it a little smaller as well. There we go. A dinky little Amy and Tim.
We're dinky.
We're only we. Don't worry about us, we're only we.
Obsessed 974. What does a consultant do?
Great question. Nobody's yet found out.
You consult us on things, and we tell you if you're right or wrong.
Oh, did I not confirm the incinerator?
Salaries paid.
There are actually different types of consultant. So, like, I'm a very specific consultant. I am consulted on a very specific area of knowledge that I have. So people who don't have that specific area of knowledge get me in to help them with it. But some consultants are basically just project managers, aren't they? And they come in and they're more...
Available.
They're more
Open the
experts in
character
how to
selection
do
panel, then
things
select
than
the
they are
evil
a
genius
specific
portrait
topic.
to highlight and follow
Yeah?
your evil genius.
They're talking and you're talking, so I
With the
couldn't
evil
hear you.
genius
I'm sorry.
selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
What were you saying?
I was explaining what a consultant does, but
Ah.
like a general consultant, like your mum's a consultant,
Your mum's a
Really,
consultant, she is.
I'm intrigued to see the results.
but she's almost like a project manager consultant, isn't she? People consult her on
Really,
how to
objective,
do a process
available.
rather than the specific
You need a
knowledge
control
about
room
the
to
process.
send minions into the world.
Don't know.
Let's
I
lay
think it's a
down
bit
a
of both
plan
of
for
that.
one.
Yeah. Tim's mum is super rich and important.
She's actually the queen.
Well, she's a vice president of something.
Yeah. She's planning to kill the president. Not the president.
Sometimes there isn't a
Twitch,
president.
don't ban me.
There isn't. Sometimes there isn't a president. I really enjoyed this. When I worked in the NHS, I worked for the assistant director of people participation. There was no director of people participation.
Oh. Huh.
Now she's the director of people participation, and I said to her, "Congratulations on your promotion," and she was like, "It's not really a promotion. It's just it's a title change because we've restructured." And I was like, "That makes no sense."
Oh, control room. Okay.
Usually a title of vice president or assistant something instead of the actual thing is just an excuse to pay you less.
Yep.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
Across the globe.
Well, they're answering my questions about not who maintains stuff, but, you know, the infrastructure of stuff.
Yeah. They're trying their best.
When I worked in my SU shop, they were really good actually. They did their best to pay us as much as possible. But they made 4 of us student supervisors, and the difference between a student supervisor and a normal supervisor was that they held the keys to the property overnight, and we locked up the whole place, did all the closing down, and then had to give the keys to someone else to look after overnight. That was the sole difference, whether we kept keys in our house or not.
Ah.
And they basically told us that they had to do that so that the supervisors didn't get annoyed. But that was the reason we got paid less.
Ah. Computer room.
Human Person TM says, consultant is the business version of calling your dad.
Hey, help. Yeah, I built one. Okay. Confirm. There we go.
The worst is when you get a work title that basically sounds like nothing related to your field of business. So when you put it on your CV,
Yeah, it's hard to move.
it's really hard to like explain.
What would your example of that be?
When I worked for Oxfam and they didn't pay me, they called us a regional support executive, which meant nothing. And we were actually volunteer coordinators, but they couldn't call us that because if they called us that, people would ask them why they didn't pay us. And then when I worked for the voluntary support department at my hospital and I was paid, they called me a patient support executive,
Oh.
which does not in any way tell you that I look after volunteers.
Did you support people executively?
I supported the volunteers who worked on wards directly with patients. That was where it came from. But it was this silly, nondescript title.
I need one more. There we go.
My favourite is all the ones in like tech shops where they call you something champion.
Or a productivity ninja,
Yeah,
which means we like to think we're exciting, but we're not.
yeah. And you have a really woolly job description.
What do you mean construct lockers in barracks? I have constructed lockers in barracks. Oh, I need 2 lockers in the barracks. Alright, then I'll do that. Fine. Will I do that? Can I do that? I can. Luckily, they don't need to have... They're just going to have to sort of be in the room. But that's okay. Saturn's Moon, we don't have titles at my work, but we still have gotten consistent raises. Love working for a mom and pop business. Mom and pop. No, it's fair. We have a personal title and a functional title, so I technically can't put Archivist on my business cards because it's personal. Archivist. You can print up your own business cards, though.
Oh, I should make myself business cards.
You should make some business cards.
Problem is I do so many things, it'd be really hard to put them all on a...
Just write Poop Champion.
On a business card.
Champion.
Or I should be like the janitor and just have loads of different business cards. Yeah. Octopus Gallery, Tim will know a lot about that. He works recruiting those roles all the time.
What have I done?
So Octopus Gallery said, I have the word operations in my title and I get salespeople cold calling me all the time to sell me everything from IT services to temp employees, and I have nothing to do with any of it. So Tim does recruitment, and for a bunch of different roles that include operations, sales, project managers, like quite woolly job descriptions that can mean very different things from one place to another, and spends his whole time being like, what do you really want from this job? Because there'll be people with this job title who I search for who don't do what you're looking for, and they're all like, oh, we just want an operations manager, and that'll be all he gets. And so he'll get them a load of people and they'll be like, but these don't do any of the things we want them to.
Yes! Yes!
Ah, my scarf nearly fell off.
This seems to be a bit bugged.
Bugged.
There we go. Confirmed.
What kind of bug?
Well, these two people are just sort of standing here, kind of in it, being like, we'll build this. Yeah, are they going away now? There we go. They got confused.
I'm sorry.
You just turn more and more and more into the back of your chair. Just gently shoves me out of frame.
Well, I can put my legs further up there, but I need to move some of your cables that hang around.
Oh, so you see how it's turned? Now it's because of my cables. Because of my cables.
Mm-hmm. I put your cables in my chair now.
Now, think about this. Think about this. This is underground, right? What's this doing underground?
Lotus Flare, that's so cool.
What?
My business card is just a printed out meme, and if they can understand it, then congratulations, you've passed my test and can hire me.
Is the game a bit loud for everyone?
Oh, it's still loud.
Well, I'm looking at the mixer. I think there's like little trumpet spikes.
When the music's playing.
Let's get a straw poll from the audience. And when I say straw poll, I don't mean the actual straw poll. I mean just what do people think. I've placed the radio. I have.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Obsessed 974. I was a polyvalent employee at a supermarket, or for normal people, a cashier.
Oh, I need two radio repeaters.
Polyvalent. Don't even know what that means.
What's happened here is I need to place 2 radio repeaters, and I thought I only needed 1, and that's why it's not happening.
You have to put it on the side.
I'll put you on the side. Ah.
Guess what, everyone? Something really exciting is happening today.
New main objective.
What's that?
Available.
We're getting takeout.
What?
Head to the world
What kind of
stage.
takeout we getting?
I don't know.
What kind of takeout do you want?
I don't know.
Burgers?
I mean,
Thai
I
food?
always want burgers.
Chinese?
The Thai food didn't go well last time.
No. Somebody.
It was
one
so
of us,
tasty, but it broke my
I was
inside.
going to say, one of us got a trumpety butt, and it wasn't
When
me.
we say trumpety, I think that underestimates. Like it could have
Each of the
jetpacked me
highlighted
from
regions
one side of
is
the
an
room to
excellent
the other.
place to start your journey towards
There was
world
real
domination.
force.
Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Well,
But we know the burgers are safe, and they're so good.
I think we're going to start in Greenland.
You can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time. Once built, you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
Schemes.
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
You don't hear many West Country minions, do you?
Come back. You think you're coming back?
Loads of flair. I just had breakfast, but burger. Burger. Maybe
Place
we
near
should-
us that does a really good breakfast burger.
Where's that?
At Moshko, do you remember?
Oh, they do a good
They call it like the dirty
No.
breakfast burger.
The filthy
I'm not having you
breakfast
coming
burger.
back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud. They'll follow you right to my door. And then where would we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
Minions
She's very
will travel
posh,
to the
isn't she?
world and run
is.
any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
Scheme.
New main
Like,
objective
naughty,
available.
naughty breakfast burger.
Not the breakfast
Prison
burger,
will
no.
look for the perfect
I
place
think
to hold your enemies
It's what they call burgers
before
that
questioning
refuse
them.
to stay in one piece.
Yeah, rather
when
than
you eat
badly
them.
made, they say dirty. I'm going to put my jail, like...
You're going to put your criminals behind your gold.
Well, yeah, because if they're there, it's safe. Like, you'd often keep like the gold in the jail, like in a western, because it's placed with iron bars.
I guess
such.
so. But what if they're very close to breaking in there? And we know how easy it is to blast a gun through your walls.
That's true. Also, it's not wide enough there either.
I'm gonna take a brief minute.
A brief minute. Right, Amy's gone. We can talk about her.
I'm still here.
Oh, sorry, hang on. We won't talk about you when you're gone.
Quite hard to get out that chair.
You know you can wheel it backwards.
Couldn't because my arm was stuck.
We won't talk about you. Oh my god, everyone, what's Amy about? What's going on with Amy? God. I mean, right? Have you? Oh no! No! Thanks, love. Oh, thanks, loved. Eggpots, yeah, Amy, so great. Amy's the best. I'm assuming this is all sarcastic. Amy's so great. Odin's pigeon says, ugh, Amy's so great. Ugh. God. What shall I build? I'm going to build it down here then. Obsessed. Stop it, Tim. It's not. Say so sarcastic, so sassy.
These holding cells hold one prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
Okay. Better build it one further in. Fill you in. Take you out. That way. There's a nice little prison nook.
Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
Tell me your secrets. I need to know.
New main objective available.
Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
Astronaut 1. Time for Tim to get accidentally hit in the face? Could be. Could be time for a little hit in the face.
Optional objective complete.
Oh. Moose, what a fun way to describe a torture chamber. Objectives. Construct a generator. I've not got a generator. What are these? I've got 3 generators. Maybe I need another one. Maybe it was like a new objective. I can do that. I'll do that. There's nothing you can do to stop me. And then the world. And then the world. There we go.
A scheme has succeeded.
Scheme!
Salaries paid.
Oh, I've just paid everyone's salaries.
What a good boss.
No power!
Aw, Saturn's moon missed me.
We all missed you.
New main objective available.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Head to the world stage to recruit a
Are you being mean
scientist.
to people? Is that why they're all being so nice to me?
I was suggesting that when they were being nice and saying that they missed you, that they were being sarcastic.
Oh.
There we go. Did that. I mean, I have constructed a generator. I think that's bugged, personally.
Select a scientist scheme.
Hey, guess what, Tim?
Special
What?
schemes
We
are often
have
highlighted
one
on the
round
world
left.
stage with coloured
Oh
signs.
yeah, we can share it.
It's white
Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Oh, yes, please.
Tim's
Current
work centre's cool food because they're nice.
I might have
Once
some of that
complete,
prosecco tonight.
the scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Suckering it up.
I haven't had a drink in about 3 weeks. Lotus Flare, now the stream is cool again. What? Eggpots. Tim has like 10 works. I've got 3 works. And you lot are one of them, so unless one of you send me a hamper. Send me a hamper. Send me a Christmas
I'm ready
hamper
to
that will not
uncover
arrive
the
in time.
mysteries
Be a
of the
Christmas
universe
goof.
for you, boss. What do you want me to
Coming.
research?
She's a coming.
Oh lord, she coming. Yeah, there, buddy.
It took me a while to work out my right and left. Put the headphones on the right
Wonk.
way. Ugh. Had to put my.
Very coffee up. I know this is a joke, but do not send food to the PO box.
No, please don't.
It'll go off. We check it like once a month if we're being good.
Also, if you send it at the minute, Erin and Sam will get it all because they have the
Yeah.
card for it.
Eggpots, the cool streamer, is back.
Actually, I'm quite warm because I have a wheat bag.
Oh, and it's quality content like that that keeps me coming back.
I've got tummy pain.
Research implies
that
you're
tum-tum.
searching for something a second time. You
Yeah,
better not
Eggpot.
be charging me for the
Here I
same
am.
work twice.
Your
I
new
think my
scientist appears to believe
minion-
that
my
we can
evil genius
use
is
a
not that
training
smart.
room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
Is Richard E. Grant voicing that guy?
I'm sure it said that there was some like really big, like apparently Piers Brosnan's appears at some point.
Oh. Piers Brosnan's.
Piers Brosnan's with all his nons and his bros.
Each specialist minion type requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer.
69 viewers.
If only James Bond was the thing that Piers Brosnan was most famous for now.
Once built,
What's he most
you will
famous
be
for now?
able to instruct your
His
minions
rendition
to
of
train as
SOS
scientists.
in Mamma Mia.
Having
Oh,
more
poor
scientists
poor
will
Piers.
speed up future research.
Hey, I love it, but it's not good. You need to cut your thing
Oh,
another
it's
one.
3. I hate that it's. Ah. Right. Okay. Which means I need to move these things as well. Oh piss.
Oh, piss!
Nah. There we go. Now it's okay.
Evil Scientist the Fourth. Real evil scientists don't need trainers. They just figure it out on the fly. Trust me, I would know.
Jay.
Well, that's what they did in the Pace trial, right, Tim?
Many died. Minion management. Science. Do I need to build them a science room for science?
Oh, Moose, I feel for you. I would hate to be on a busy train right now.
Ugh.
New optional objective available.
How many workers have got? Oh, loads of workers.
Trumpets, do the trumpets.
I need more lockers if I want more minions.
Lotus Flare is about to do a science.
You're doing a science Lotus Fair? What science are you about to do?
New main objective available.
With the correct training furniture built in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists. Your workers will start to train automatically.
I need to build more.
I mean,
They'll
that's
learn
a solid
faster
pun.
If another minion
What?
is able to teach
Lotus
them.
Flare.
I mean,
I
in
went,
theory, I was just
You're
jumping.
a scientist. I mean, in theory.
Hey? Hey?
My
It's-
course would say that you're not a scientist if you don't use theory. They don't like people who don't use theory. Moose, take your headphones out, right? And then me and Tim will just talk really, really loudly about how people are pricks who don't wear masks without a valid reason.
Yeah. You know who I've always hated? That's really loudly.
You know who should just be thrown off a train while it's moving?
Yeah. Off a train between, and then we'll just insert where your train is going to and from. Okay, so we're going to move these. It's not going to be most elegant, but it needs to be space efficient.
They look like mattresses on their side.
Yes. Yes, they do. Maybe it's important. Maybe it means something. Or maybe not. Hard to say. Rum, plum, plum. Does that fit in there? Oh, it does. Lovely.
Oh, that's like the lockers at my high school, where you'd always catch yourself on the corner of the one that kind of sticks out.
No, I'm sorry.
They had to force so many lockers in there.
Not enough rockets to support your current minion count.
I'm doing my best. And I've run out of power.
Bye, Lotus Flare.
Bye, Lotus Flare.
Odin's Pigeon got cake from work.
What? Work cake?
We have work cake,
Oh,
although
yeah.
we've eaten most of it.
We've kept our work cake longer than anyone else, I think.
Well, we had what? 4 brownies?
Yep.
And we had them over 4 days.
It's great. Now he has it, but it's barely over his mouth. I love it here.
It's even worse.
Yeah. When
It's
like,
worse when people have it under their nose, because it just makes me so angry. Because then I know.
you know they know they know.
Yeah. People don't understand how noses work.
No, people do not understand what a nose is.
I got so frustrated when I was at uni because we would be having lectures on wearing masks and like getting vaccines and stuff, and people would be like nodding along with them whilst
Yeah,
wearing
we
their
should.
mask under their nose, and I'm just like, from mask scientists who have literally done the research to show how they work, mate.
Name and shame. Right, let's do some real libel here. We've really got ourselves into
Oh,
legal hot
Tim,
water.
you think I can remember people's names?
That's true. You don't care for people, do you? So
I, to be honest, I didn't learn any of their second names. I know all of their first names.
cunty, shitbag, fuckface.
So many. I reckon about half that class had a name that began with an M.
Does that mean something?
I
Perhaps.
don't know, but I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Probably to avoid thinking about the things I was meant to be thinking about.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah. How do you get more gold, Tim?
Schemes.
Do we need to do a scheme?
We do need to do some schemes, but I need power to do schemes.
Oh. So you're a bit stuffed then.
That's all right. I just.
Oh, it
reduced-
builds up slowly.
Yeah. It was just like, look, right now you haven't got enough money to do it. There we go. Do.
Tim, I think you should sing the next James Bond theme tune.
Yeah. Oh, James Bond wants to do a thing. James Bond. James Bond theme
saw a thing
is
the other
just
day.
James Bond's name.
I saw a thing
Optional
earlier,
objective
which
complete.
I'm sure is a very old joke, but was about how James Bond isn't a very good spy because he tells everyone his name
Oh yeah,
twice.
yeah. It's Bond. James Bond. James Bond. Write it down.
Salaries paid.
Right. Back up and running. We've got more minion. What's going on?
New main objective available.
Your minions will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Is that what it is? Because it's their brains.
Smarts are dangerously low.
He has none. You clicked on smarts and it said none.
No smarts.
Harsh. Not even few.
None.
Literally none.
It's incredible that they can open
The
jars.
whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more
It
potent
is.
research, we'll need to provide them
Just
with
like
more
rooms
advanced
full of
equipment.
whiteboards.
Also, this is not a whiteboard.
It's a blackboard.
It's a green board. It's a
Oh.
computer screen.
Oh.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh, beans.
Rainbow Nerd is calling us out.
What have we done?
James Bond is clearly not his real name. It's his spy name,
No, I think it's canonically his actual name.
canonically.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I
Right,
mean,
but
has anyone among us actually read the book?
Because he no one should. But I think he marries and it's like, Mrs. Bond. And then she's immediately killed.
Yeah, but that's her spy name.
She's not a spy, she's just a lady. She might be a spy, I can't remember.
Yeah, Mortal
That's her
Cowboy.
thing,
They're based off books.
I don't know if that's a sarcastic comment or not. It's hard to
Well,
tell.
it didn't have a tone indicator, so I'm
That's true.
choosing to read it as read.
Yeah. Books by Ian Fleming, they are real racist. Like, aggressively so.
Like all of the Sherlock
Yeah.
games that we did. Wow, you've built quite quickly. Quite a lot going on there.
Yes. I'm a real top-down management style kind of person. It's a top-down view.
Uh-huh. Looks like you've built like table tennis tables for them.
Those are like training things.
But how?
New
They
optional
one
objective
person stands on one side and
available.
writes things, and then the other and it flips over, and the other person's like, science.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see some science.
Oh, look, upside down science.
I think it flips it because it's special. Actually, if I move that to there,
Obsessed 97 for covering your tracks there.
What does it do? For longer experiments, results just can't be kept in minion memory.
Pezzy Chaos, that's one of our schemes. We made your sandwich packet so you couldn't get into it.
Scheme!
If only we could have made our own evil person, we'd have made Baron Smeed.
Ah, we could have made Baron Smeed. We could just pretend that whoever we've got is Baron Smeed.
Baron Smeed!
How do I improve their smarts with their dangerously low smarts?
Bookworm 1890 has read one of the books and thinks Bond is his
Open
real
the
name.
research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities.
Diabolical opportunities!
But too many but diabolical opportunities. How do we choose? I think, Rainbow Nerd, it's a good point. I thought Bond was not his real name as the person keeps changing. That you're just meant to assume it was the same person, even though it's played by different actors, without that being explained like it is in something like
And
Doctor
it's also, like, they were a captain in World War II, but also are 35 in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's just not explained. Remember, I think it's in the Kill James Bond podcast, they constantly go, Bond, you must do this exactly the same time as when you did it in 1945 when you were Scottish.
Vey Coffee Cup, that's another one of my evil schemes to make everyone want burgers. Ski!
Salaries paid.
Oh yes, I'm supposed to be doing something, aren't I? Research.
Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it.
Right, this is
We
where I
suggest
shine.
increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours. Oh, wise
Global
one.
operations I've gone for.
Research
you've already
takes
picked it.
time,
Well, I can
and our
cancel
scientists
that.
will let us know when it's
Okay,
complete.
so global
Head back to
operations
the
means we
lair
can do
to
more
continue your world
schemes.
domination.
We can gather intel.
How is it science?
I'm researching a computer console.
Okay. What are the other things?
I can build laser doors,
Mm-hmm.
capacitors, improved mining techniques,
Okay.
larger storage bays,
Mm-hmm.
genius improvement program stage 1, henchman improvement program stage 1.
I mean, they're more
Stun
my
club rack.
my
Club rack.
my social sciences approach.
What about giant fan? Is a giant
I've done
fan?
a lot of behaviour change work, Tim.
Would the giant fan be part of behavior
Oh,
change?
no, these are more engineering based.
What about the freeze ray? Would that be
Still engineering, I'm
okay?
afraid.
What about the poison darts then?
That would be engineering, although I could do some ethics work on those.
What about the pinball bumper?
That's just good fun.
That's just good, clean fun. I'm going to do with the computer console because it's important to allow me to do things in the game. Okay.
Research has begun.
Rainbow Nerd. What I thought happened was that they recruit new people and give them a new fake identity of James Bond and give them the brief that they have to be a womanizer and also racist.
Yeah. They don't want to be, but they just have to.
Good point, Shiny Blackbird. Poison darts are at least partly biochemistry.
True.
New
Now, what
main
I can do
objective
is I can't
available.
make your poison darts, but I
You are
can
blessed with
do some
powerful
research into the
abilities
best
which can
way
be used to further influence those around you.
the best way to
Select your
implement them into the
genius.
workplace. That's what I could do research on.
That's true. That's true.
How poison darts fit in with the values of your minions.
Thinking.
This ability increases the importance and speeds of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability.
Is the ability
Notice how your
thinking?
minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost.
A bit of a
If your genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again. Side stories are objectives that will unlock powerful additions to your empire.
So the skill is that she's thinking around people.
She's like, come here and focus on this. You know.
You should start by learning about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
It means that we get pathetic. Jars go unopened, arm wrestles are dull, piggybacks end in disaster. Watching them try to subdue an agent is embarrassing. You need real guards. Okay.
You need to do the training
What we
thing.
need
Get the
is a
social
little
sciences
muscle
involved.
around here. You there? How much can you lift?
Do you even lift, bro?
About 70 kilos on a good day. 80 if I use both hands.
Oh, hang on.
Pretty sure Sasha does more than that.
From
I've had a look at her Instagram.
From one arm to two arms should be more than 10 kilos extra. Like if you add a whole extra arm to your lifting.
No, I don't think the arm makes that much difference.
No, but like one arm, or you use both arms.
Yeah, but I think if you're lifting with your body, it wouldn't make half the difference.
I think it'd be more than like a seventh. I personally think.
Let's test
And
it.
how many
Science!
can you take before you give up?
All hail the science yak.
One, maybe two.
Oh, Odin's pigeon's got marzipan cake. I've eaten a big slice already and have another for later. It was the science yak attitude.
My point exactly.
We're enjoying
Get
playing
out
with it.
there and find someone strong.
Because by
Learn
Wednesday it will
their
be eaten by
secrets.
Mabel.
Yeah.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started.
I genuinely
One
think
of
we
the
have had more
highlighted
fun with this cow
schemes
than Mabel
is
will.
near one
Oh,
of
yeah,
your criminal
easily so.
networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Alternative schemes.
I'm not reading what any of these schemes are. There was something came up there about a portal to the Grecian underworld.
Where?
When you went up to, yeah.
New optional
Some lunatic is
objective
claiming to have opened the
available.
portal to the Grecian underworld.
Ah. This is nothing nonsense, but the gold he's gathered in
Your
tribute
minions have kidnapped a
is not.
specialist.
is nothing to
Once
sniff
they're in
at.
a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Oh, what and who is Mabel? Wow, Obsessed 974, you are in for a treat. Mabel is the best puppy that has ever walked this earth.
It's true. Science has confirmed. If you think your puppy's the best puppy, I mean, I'm so sorry to disabuse you of this notion, but it's Mabel.
She's a doggo, but also kind of a seal
Yes.
and kind of a bear.
Yeah. Yeah, like sort of all of those things
When
at
you
once.
pet her and she sits down and she puts her ears back and has big eyes, she looks like a seal. But then sometimes when you catch her in full floof, she looks more like a bear. She is my parents' doggo, but really she is my doggo.
Yeah, when you think about it.
When you think about it, she's mine.
Yeah. What else do I want to scheme about? Ah, here we are. That was what I'm going to do. From frying pan to fryer. A member of the clergy has been embroiled in a scandal, but nobody needs to know if we're paid. His moonlighting is a short order cook.
Emily says she thinks you caused a COVID surge to get out of playing Alien Isolation with her.
It's true. It was me. I did it. Ooh, lots of things. Aircon, broken toilets, network monitor, floor lamps.
Trying to find a good picture of Mabel to show everyone.
Oh, good Mabel.
What a good puppy. Puppy.
When's the guard arriving? I kidnapped a guard. Oh, there he is.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner.
It's quite a
After
nice little
that,
holding cell.
Select the interrogation
Amy.
device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
What?
Nothing.
Just saying the cell looks nice.
I like this cell.
He's not in the cell now, so what's happening isn't nice.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Ba-ba. Cool, we got
Hello, Sateka?
Sateka. Laser door, capacitor. What do we want? Minions.
And we need to do some work on our minions.
Let's work on our minions.
We need to do either strength building.
Includes all henchmen's morale, variety, and smarts. Yes, please.
Research has begun.
Shine a big light in the eyes.
Apparently it's big band week. Look at him dancing.
Saturn's moon. Passing on a lovely reminder from Carter in Dio. Remember for meds, water, and food if you need. Also,
With
Oh
you
no,
are
he
not
died.
worthy of lunch.
You should expand your training room
Oh.
to make space for all those exotic training machines.
Oh. I think I need to find a new guard. I killed my one. Right.
Why did you interrogate your own guard?
No, you capture a guard and then interrogate them in order to get them.
Oh, okay. Pezzy Chaos, I pretty much can only deal with gluten-free bread if it's toasted. And the rolls are better than the bread.
Oh no, I got what I
Slices.
needed. It's okay. I got what I needed. Expand your guard training room. Oh no, I need to expand it by 2 tiles and I've hemmed it in. I've definitely built too many of these.
Ash, we're just having a lovely chill Saturday.
Just a lovely chill Saturday.
We did a walk. Commented on some dogs.
Oh, lots of dogs to comment on. It was great.
New main objective.
Creepily
available.
whispered at some dogs when we learned their names.
Guards are important to the security of your lair,
Hey,
but can
Barney.
disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your minions can top up their wilting numbers post-haste.
This soundtrack makes me want to watch The Incredibles again.
Once
Yeah, it's very
constructed,
Incredibles.
We can use the minion training screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Won't that be nice?
That will
Alright,
be
mate,
nice.
don't patronise us.
That will be nice.
Aircon! I do like silky smooth air. The main problem I have with air is when it gets rough.
No, rough air. What? Oh, it's too close. Is that okay? Thank you.
Oh, I moved my leg rest pillow
Ah.
far away. Sorry.
It's a very different pace of stream than I'm used to. Too tired for the excitement.
Ooh, snow.
Where's it snowing?
Wherever Rosie Bird is. Rainbow Nerd, what time do you guys plan on streaming?
6, I think, and then we'll order dinner.
Yeah, we'll need to order some food at some point.
Yeah, 6.
cuddly friend for Mango42. We have a squeaky friend. And I have a scarf. And a wheat bag.
What was the question?
Do we have a cuddly friend with you? I do often have a cuddly friend with me, but I do not today. Greater Boston area.
Not the greatest Boston area.
The temptation to say Boston in a really bad Boston accent.
Shall I do my Boston
Go on
accent?
then.
Boston. Hey.
Oh, you're doing Boston, Lincolnshire, though.
Hey, I'm from Boston. Excuse me. I think you'll find I'm from Boston in Lincolnshire. Hello. Boston. Pretty good, right?
I mean, it didn't sound very Lincolnshire, but...
Well, no, the character moved to Boston from where
okay.
I'm from.
Why?
Hard to say.
I mean, I hear they have very good catering college.
Yeah, but I think mostly to...
Or at least they did 15 years ago when my brother went there. Don't know what it's like now.
New main objective
Oh,
available.
the catering college has really gone
Head to the
downhill.
minion training screen to request some advanced minions.
But first, I need to request some advanced place to keep gold, because it said I'd run out of gold room.
Not enough gold room.
Oh, man.
Mate, you need a bigger vault.
I do need a bigger vault. Okay, well, I can't actually fit 2 in there, so for the moment I'm going to keep the symmetry and do that.
New optional objective available.
It's the kind of game where I do one build like this and then go, right, I need to start a new game now
Yeah.
I know what room I need.
Yeah.
Right.
We have 2 guard trainers, so set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards.
4 guards.
When they are defeated in combat, your minions will quickly train and create new guards to take their place at your side. Wow, look at them go. I could do that, but I don't want to. Guards are just one of the muscle-type minions you will be able to find as you expand your empire.
I enjoyed when she just screamed at it.
Their training is less exciting, they just look at things. Train guards. Yeah. Brum, brum, brum. How are my world schemes going? My heat's a little high. Can I do a... The guard is trained. I need intel. I'm not smart enough.
Intel!
Intel!
Shall we get a dog and call it Intel?
I mean, yeah, we could. I don't know what the specific joke we'd be making would be.
Optional objective.
Intel,
complete.
inside! Is that the...
We found the Intel? We'd have to call it the Intel.
Yeah. The intel is
We
being
have
located.
the Intel.
Take the intel outside for a shit. Why are we...
New main objective.
Prezi Chaos.
available.
Alright, back to the grind again.
Now that
You're
you
all
have
being
enough
calm
guards
to
support them, request some
you're all
guard
being
posts towards
too
the
calm.
entrance to your lair.
You're supposed to crime.
It's supposed to crime. Oh, I see. Is it because Amy is here you're behaving? No, I'm very tired. I'm just very tired. We're just doing a chill thing.
I also like the fact that people think that I don't crime.
Yeah, Amy's the worst, but everyone just assumes she's fine. Guard posts. Pop one there.
It's because I have some noble goals alongside my criming.
Have you got any noble goals?
No.
During high alert, your guards will diligently
No.
man these aptly named guard
You
posts.
didn't get it.
No.
Yeah, you did.
You got it. I'm gonna
Pezzico said, "No, Tim. I'm talking about chat. It's not always about you, you know."
Oh, sorry, everyone. It's not always about gnome. Yeah, I did great. Where do people need to stand? Okay, stand at the end, so I can have this along one side and it won't interfere.
Not
What is
enough
it?
gold to complete this construction.
What are you making?
I'm just adding to the research room.
But what are you putting in there?
Like an accelerator, impact analyzer, and then a data bank.
New main
Haven
objective.
Dragon, hey,
available.
I'm trying to make a Pathfinder character
We have
based on
picked up
Trexel.
some
Do you think he'd have
movement near
high
your
or
lair.
low charisma?
Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
It depends who you ask. I think Trexel thinks he has very high charisma, and that confidence is quite convincing. But if anybody thought about it, they'd be like, he's not actually very charismatic, he's just loud. So I suppose he has that kind of charisma that loud public school boys
Guards like
have,
to use
which
their
seems to get them a
muscles to
long way,
defeat
but doesn't
agents.
stand up against scrutiny.
He's charismatic
Tag this
like
agent
Matt
for
Berry
swift
is charismatic.
termination.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to, you wouldn't want it all the time, but for a short stint, it's all right. Maybe he's got very high charisma, but has a harsh decay, so the more time he spends with a character, the lower his charisma score is. Mechanically, it sounds difficult, but I think that's accurate.
Kazikis is loud and confident will get you surprisingly far in life, particularly if you are a white man.
Oh, yeah. Pesky investigators just arrived on your island.
Those pesky
Research has been paused.
investigators.
Why has it been paused? Oh, because I've run out of power, that's why. In Peskvakuktors. There they are.
Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning.
Herman Buckley.
Oh dear, I built the extra generator and there was still not enough power. I might need a second power room.
Tag this agent for swift termination.
I don't want to terminate the agent. Oh, I have to.
You're an evil genius.
No, but I wanted to capture them and...
Locate and kill that intruder for me.
Turn on high alert and watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents they find in your lair.
How do you turn on high alert? Oh, you can't because you've got no power.
Oh, you have to hold it.
Sound the alarms.
Why is a regular minion doing it? Why is the guard minion not doing it? I think they're going to win. Hang on, I'm going to get rid of that guard post. Oh no! Go over there!
You killed your minion, and your minion was trying so hard on the boxing machine.
Ah, yeah, Haven Dragon. I'll give him a high charisma and the drawback being social. Yeah. Yeah, that works. What? Go and kill her!
Come on, you clattering fannies!
It is such a good film. Right, I'm gonna have to build more power place. Room for power. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to get rid of these toilets. No toilets for anyone.
No pissing!
Oh, I'm being a fool. I'm being a fool, Amy. What I should do, rather than chunk it all up like that, I should pop a door here at the start, and then just convert the whole room. Otherwise, I've just got extra corridor that I don't need.
It's okay, everyone. He stopped being a fool.
Oh, I was being such a fool.
Have you found the agent yet?
I don't know.
It's frustrating me how bad they were at that.
Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go.
Nicely done.
Just in time for some murder.
Turn off high alert. Once you have finished dancing. Fisticuffs are an occupational hazard for your guards and lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
Infirmary, but I have basically run out of space, so I'm going to have to start building down here in the much bigger area that I probably should have started in. But there we are. We can't all be good and smart at things. Did I do it right?
Yeah, you did good.
Did I do a good job?
You did good.
Yeah.
I'm what they call an enabler.
I think you were just being
I was
encouraging.
being nice.
No. With this new way, I should do this. Okay, no, I need to get you out of the way first. Over there. Because now I've got access to the ends, it'll be far more space efficient to do this. One in there. Oh, no. Loads more room now. And I can not bother to build that because it's... My power shall be infinite. And by infinite, I mean expanded, not infinite. Kill him. Tuck one in there. Tuck one in there.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
You haven't got enough gold to complete this construction. Oh no, sorry, no, I've not got enough. I understand now. There we go. Lovely. Oh god, egg pots. A hearty bowl of milk and thumbtacks. Egg Pots has also said he calls the sharpness spicy. Very upsetting.
That's why he has many, many tongue piercings. They need to go to the infirmary. You need
They
to
do.
build
I need to
one.
build an infirmary. I build it up here because I don't want to hear the screams.
I know you're very tired, but if you'll just build yourselves an infirmary, then you can lie down.
An intensive care pod like this can officially deal with 1,000 boo-boos per hour. Actual results may vary.
1,000 boo-boos. Well, I can deal with 1,000 boo-boos per hour. Hey, hey, hey. think I'm making a joke about boobs, but I'm not sure.
I want a pod.
If a minion's vitality gets too
A
low,
pod?
they will go to the
Yeah.
closest infirmary to
Yeah.
attempt to
I
heal.
would like a pod.
If their
please.
vitality reaches 0, then it might be time to hire a new minion.
Because they're dead. Because of the
Sounds
died
like how
that
the
they have been.
NHS talk about their stuff.
Wow, getting pretty political. Pretty political. Right, I need to do more schemes.
Schemes. From Mango42, build yourself an infirmary and you can lie down. Sounds like the government's advice for chronically ill people. And then when we built it, they'd be like, you're clearly not chronically ill because you've just built an infirmary.
Yeah.
So now you don't get to lie down.
In fact, we're turning the infirmary into a new golf club. For the people that really matter. Golfers. Rosie Bird. Schemes, Gromit! We forgot the schemes!
I think in my head it's the monkey from Cloud of the Chance of Meatballs.
Oh, yeah. Steve! Cheeseburger.
Which I think is played by Neil Patrick Harris.
I think it is. Decor. Did he actually do anything?
They look like a barbecue.
Oh, they.
They beep softly.
The placebo orb. Egg pod. Okay. Brain hologram. It's free. But I'm almost out of gold. Apparently, that is only $280 worth of gold. I'm not convinced. I think that might be like the lowest image they have. Haven Dragon. I found a drawback called annoying that imposes a penalty to charisma after people have been in the character's presence for more than a minute. Perfect, exactly. Oh, I love that there's already that. Ash from now and sell some of the old casino bits. That's a very good point. Broken fountain. Yes. Sell. I should have done this earlier. Delicious money. Mmm, tasty, tasty, delicious money. I can sell just abandoned crates. God, imagine if you could say, would you like some abandoned crates? They're $1,000. And someone's like, oh, okay.
In all fairness, we live in Brighton. I could bring some of my dad's onion boxes
That's
here.
true.
And because they've got 1938 printed on the side of them, which is when they were made, despite the fact that they're a bit broken, people would still buy them in Snooper's Paradise for like 50 quid a crate.
Yeah. Thank you, Ash, from now on. Saturn's Moon. Stop eating coins!
There's a shop here that sells moonshine for 40 quid a jar.
Yeah. The whole point of moonshine is that it is illegally... That's the only thing that makes it moonshine, is that it is illegally made. Moonshine is just a name for illegally made alcohol of any kind. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure It's called moonshine because you make it at night under the light of the moon. Ooh, look at that.
Rainbow nerd. Tasty, tasty, delicious money is what I think billionaires sound like.
Yeah, they do. That's what they sound like. They do.
Research has been paused.
Why has research been paused? Why? Why? Because they're going to sleep.
Oh, but Steve loves dogs, so.
Steve loves dogs. Steve loves dogs.
Bye,
Steve
Menon.
Bye, Menon. Why am I not generating intel? Oh, now I am. I'm doing it now.
You're doing what now?
Generating.
Oh my gosh, my side. My side.
I've got one intel. Ah!
Complete.
Well done. Your horde of guards will be the first line of defense and help to keep the river.
Now this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
The biggest one.
Right. Okay. Not quite what I expected.
I
How
enjoy
many
the trying to head
Boltons would it
clutch
take
through
to
the
kill
helmet.
you?
The biggest one.
Are you okay? Wait. I don't want to know. You're hired.
One down, 2 to go.
You can either
Select
be
a new
smart
minion
or
side
big.
story from
Not
the
both.
objective screen.
Let's get the technician side story.
You. Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off spark?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
All of the side opinions are regional British accents.
It
They're
looks
all meant to
broken
be
me.
dumb.
Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunker-junk equipment.
Hunker junk.
Kidnap a specialist. Interrogate them.
Hunker
Find
junker,
out
hunker
who
junker, hunker
these
junker.
things.
Get on the hunker junker train. Chuff, 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 it's all the same. On the hunker junker chain.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage
Oh,
to
hang on.
get
Cancel.
started.
No, I don't want to cancel
One
the
of the
current scheme.
highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
I should. Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you read any of them to see what they actually are? Because
Because
they're quite interesting.
Yes, when I choose one that I'm actually gonna do, I need
Oh,
to
did
build.
you not choose one?
No, I need to
Okay.
build
Oh,
more.
you know what I need to do?
What do you need to do?
I need to deflate my chair.
Your butt chair, your chair butt.
Ready?
Ready, everyone? I don't think that was audible on the.
No, I don't. I'm trying to work out how to deflate the back. Oh, it's that one. There we go. Oh, that's better.
There's the spice.
Having a deflatable chair is great, but not in the middle of a lecture. Sounds like I'm leaking.
You said it, not me. Oh, no!
Look, I didn't turn the picture of Mabel off when I opened my phone and there was a Mabel there.
My back Mac is low on battery.
I should
Charge.
make Mabel my
There we go.
make Mabel my screensaver. Screensaver Mabel.
Build! Build! You need to build more lockers. I need more lockers.
Ready? There she is.
Oh, now you'll love using your phone even more.
Oh, look at the baby.
You'll get so distracted.
Yeah, I will. Just stare at Mabel all day.
Oh, hello, hello,
Oh, look at my baby.
Yes, I know one of the highlighted schemes is near the criminal networks.
Really wants you to do that scheme.
I know. Well, I need to build this computer first.
Optional objective complete.
Ugh. I collected a reward. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. He's gone now. Look at him go. Buys unicorn things. Buys anything with a unicorn is going to a sale. Does not feel pain. Does feel pain, but doesn't show it.
Doesn't that look like a nice place to go for a swim?
In the shark-infested seas.
How do you know they've got sharks in there?
It's an Eel Island. Of course it has sharks. It has to. I need loads more intel before I can do that. I haven't got enough intel inside.
Oh gosh, that doesn't look like a safe helicopter ride.
I mean, the helicopter is also the size of Italy. I think it's like the tube map. It's not an accurate depiction. It's just helpful. You disagree with me?
No, I was reading about sharks.
Ah. According to the reviews, this electrician has a temper on him, flying into a blind rage at the slightest provocation. Wind him up with the prank calls, and then, when he's at his angriest, he'll fall for your trap.
Flamingo 42. Sharks shouldn't feel
Your
fear. They
minions
got
have
all them
kidnapped a
teeth.
specialist.
All them
Once
teeth.
they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
New
minions are all
research
smart
has
now.
been completed.
Traps, eh? Ah, capacitors will be helpful.
Are they flux?
Ooh, I don't think so. Actually, this is really useful because it means I can widen my things. So I can widen my things this way. You understand?
Did you start it? Did you choose it?
I believe I did.
Research has begun.
Yes.
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 Famous painting on display. We've got the means to steal it and fence it. Let's grab it. So that's $75 every 5 seconds.
Well, they seem like different things. If you steal it, but also put a fence around it.
There's a huge school of fish swimming in the ocean right now, and some of them are apparently pretty rare. How about we grab some and sell them to the highest bidder? Let's do that one. So it
But
doesn't-
we can't because of the sharks.
I'm trying to hurt my feelings.
I got stuck.
Yeah, well. Smooth sharks like buttered glass. Ah, let's interrogate the specialist.
We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then
Sure that.
select escort
Resolve
prisoner.
is low.
After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Interrogate them. Flying 42. Stealing it and putting a fence around it. Sounds like the British Museum. Bow-da-bow.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Femme fatale. Blue shark's my favourite because they, like me,
Interrogation has
always
revealed
look
to us how
incredibly
to build
awkward.
new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
I got chilly.
Chilly. bang.
All I've got going round and round my head now is
New main
you've been bit
objective
by,
available.
you've been chomped by a smooth
Smooth
butter
shark.
shark.
Training screen
Smooth
to
butter
request
shark.
some advanced
And you
minions.
can't sing over me because you don't know what words I'm gonna say.
I thought I did. I
But you
apologise.
didn't.
I apologise for my mistakes.
You get so excited.
I was excited.
Just want to sing along, but you haven't learnt the words.
I just want to be involved. Smash! Smash! Ow.
A simple technician.
Rainbow Nerd, are we wifing sharks today? I don't know what I expected. More like shark-spected. Am I right? No, I'm not. But why? Thus we learn. This is apparently science.
Bam! Ooh, clicky shoulder.
We're at full gold capacity.
Well, haven't the books changed?
Sorry?
We had no gold, now we have full gold.
Haven't the books changed?
Yeah. The books. You know, you call it your books if you do accounting.
Because you said it like it was a phrase, like the worm has turned. Well, haven't the books changed?
Well, it's a phrase in my head. You know, I said. What did I say last night that you were just like, oh, described my eyes as like a third person.
Oh, yeah, they're not seeing. Or something
They
like
didn't. No, that's not.
Well,
I'm
that-
just telling you what they saw.
that. Yeah. I didn't see that. I'm just telling you what they saw. Who? Your
Who's
own
they?
eyes.
My eyeballs.
My eyes saw it and then let me know.
Yeah, that's how it works, Tim.
That is indeed how it works, Tim.
Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
New main objective available.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
Unless it was supposed to be on fire.
Any of your minions can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
Femme Fatale TF2. Well, what actually happened was my eyes told me, I told Tim, and then Tim's brain told me that my eyes were wrong.
It's a confusing chain of events, but a surprisingly common one in our house.
Salaries paid.
Rainbow Nerd, we're being so
You
cursed
can
and wholesome
deploy
today.
devious
Actually, no,
traps
it's the
throughout
mirror
the
of this
corridors of
stream.
your lair.
I think
to help
cursed
fend
but
off
wholesome is
snooping
my
agents.
real, like, descriptor.
Yeah.
Like, Tim's nickname for me is Grimbo Baggins.
Grimbo
because I am
Baggins.
very cursed a lot of the time. But
Make
I'm
sure
also
you
wholesome.
train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets too low.
No one wants a low durability trap. Actually, no, this should be here. So it sort of like flanks the doorway. Look at the little guard walk. Rum, 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 rum. Boom, ba-da-dum. Where you going? Where you going? No, it's getting stuff. Getting stuff. Just getting stuff.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
What do you want?
Are they coming in a giant boat?
I think they're coming in. Those were the tourist boats that would bring people, so I think they come on in the tourist boats.
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information.
Juicy?
Tag them for capture.
What a juicy agent. Come in, come in. I won't bite.
I want that intruder discovered and captured. For science.
Capturing agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
My deeds are dastardly. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
You can see how potentially these minions may have. That minion is so rubbish.
Yeah. Well, to be
optional
fair,
objectives
they only do it once you're in.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh no, no, they just missed it. They just missed it.
How these minions may have inspired the minions in Despicable Me, because they, from afar, they are just sort of yellow blobs with bits of blue on them.
Yeah, I really wanted them to go in there so it would trigger a trap. Go on, go in there so it triggers a trap. Trigger the trap.
A scheme has succeeded.
I got them. Look at their big headsets.
What on earth is going on in the chat?
What's happening?
Don't know, I've just seen a thing that says piss, milk and soup.
Those are the three things that happen in streams, to be fair.
Apparently it's the scent of your stream.
Delicious.
We've got a new prisoner.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Just sort of smacks her in the face a
has
bit.
given us their secrets.
They die when they give you your
Being
secrets.
a clever technician is
You
brain
torture them to
straining
death.
work, and this drains
By
smarts.
smacking them in the face.
Yeah.
When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive.
The all-knowing owl has arrived.
Oh, the all-knowing owl has arrived just in time for the build of the archive. Apt, I say. Apt!
A re-educator will teach your minions everything they need to know about the world and how it works. Greed is good, and so on.
I always forget it's 4 wide. But with such a funky soundtrack, it doesn't matter. You've conquered the world and also won this beautiful new car!
A minion will always attempt to rest before their smarts becomes critical.
I think my
If their
brain thinks
smarts
there's a
is this
carry-on
low,
film happening.
It often means an agent has bamboozled them.
Bamboozle!
Bamboozle!
Reset player. I thought soup was supposed to go in the soup hole. What a letdown. What a letdown. Either way. Yeah, you can take soup from the soup hole, or you can pour soup into the soup hole. It's all good. It's all fine. It was harder to maintain at the end. It started very well.
Play that cowbutt.
Don't put your finger up the cow butt. Look into its eyes. Taco. What has that cow been eating? Beans and chips.
Mate,
What?
could eat a plate of beans and chips
A
right
whole
now.
plate of beans and chips.
Just chips, just with beans on it.
Just chips with beans on them?
Yeah, that's what we used to get at school. When we were teen. Just chips with baked beans over the top. So good.
Stairs? I'd like stairs.
I said stairs in the same disgusted
Stairs.
tone.
Ugh. Ham radio, lookouts, big screens. Upgrade Criminal Network, I'm going to do that. Death. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. You understand. I've got 8
Research has
intel.
begun.
Taco, beans, good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you grow up. Yeah? Think about it. Taco, also, I bring a lot to the table, and people ask me to take it away.
That would be a good Trexel phrase.
David, I bring a lot to the table, and people keep asking me to take it away. Yeah, it does work, doesn't it? Don't let them know that anyone could have written Trexel as a character. Trexel is a very difficult character to write from.
Tim, I think the fanfic proves that they know that already.
You
Fantastic.
shut your hell.
Your technicians will ensure that all of your
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
Our lair is getting busy.
Again, not very smart.
Just one more side story to go.
Another group of agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned anything.
Abandoned cities?
So you've got to build your casino
For
now.
once, you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff. Dress them well. Teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
It's 4 minutes to 6.
It is 4 minutes to 6. and
Just
we
so
will be
you are
finishing
aware,
Act
sir.
6. Get out there.
Oh, Tim, did you get that thing on your Twitch summary that said which emote was used most in your chat?
It was the Dancing
Scheme
Lewis.
has
It was
succeeded.
Dancing Lewis.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Minions have kidnapped a
crimes.
specialist.
No, people
Once
like
they're in a
Dancing
holding
Lewis.
cell,
Yeah.
you can choose
No
to
power.
attack
Mine
them.
was Panda Stim.
Oh, lovely. Rum-bum-bum. Okay, there's a couple of things I need for power. Oh, I haven't researched capacitors yet. Chemical power, what does that do? Perfect for storing it, hazard in land generates. Yeah.
Optional objective complete.
Okay. If I stagger them like this, I do one there. Ah, no. And then, so as not to block the one behind it and do that, I can't do a third one very irritatingly. Oh, unless... There you go. And then nobody gets cross that they can't get at anything.
Someone's talking about cats.
Research has been paused.
Oh, I see. Wait for the valet to be imprisoned. There we go. Now all is well. Now all is well. Triple kitty. Triple kitty. Somebody's got 3 cats.
We've got 3 Dagoos.
Yeah. I do love them, but they're not as cuddly as cats.
No, they don't. Well, it's nice when they climb on my shoulder and snuffle my cheek.
They do. They are good cheek snufflers.
Mm-hmm.
Cheek snufflers.
We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After
I know
that,
the drill.
select the interrogation device.
Which in this case,
For
Rainbow
now,
Nerd.
that's the interrogation chair.
I am going to clean the Dagoos on Tuesday. So that they're cleaned as close to when we go away as possible. So I could stream on Tuesday when I have
An
cleaned them.
There you
intruder
stream
has
clean.
given us their secrets.
And
Interrogation
And we
has
can
revealed
play
to
with
us
them.
how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
oh, the valet trainer's massive. It's really annoying. I need to research soft rocks first. But anyway, that's taken me. Complicated Space Cat. 'Tis I with 3 cats with a tendency to break curtains and give 4 head bumps. I'd like a cat 4 head bump. Nice. Whatever. Well, thanks for joining us for a little impromptu stream. Just wanted to do a little one. Thanks for coming along. Ben and I will be streaming tomorrow. Due to Ben's computer going clonk, we're having to use a different, less powerful computer, which means we were going to do a bit of Halo Infinite. We can't do that. It's not good, not enough to run it. So we're going to play Viscera Cleanup Detail, which is a game where you literally wander around a sci-fi set place post the horrible alien monster thing happening and clean it up.
I would enjoy that.
Yeah, it's a bit gross, but it is very satisfying and quite engrossing. And then we're going to do the stream with Helen. We're working out a date after Christmas. We couldn't make the dates quite line up, so we're doing something later. Taco, Timothy, I missed Gams this week, so I was catching up on the VODs there. However, I live with people that are Festive Strauss mega fans and only Festive Strauss mega fans, so I'd like you to picture me trying to watch your dulcet tones while being assaulted by the Blue Danube. Oh dear. Moose, we have an archive Daegu stream as well. Nudge, nudge, Tim. Well, we're getting a new one on Tuesday, and one Daegu stream is much like another Daegu stream. They're nice, but they have 3 things that they do. Fenris 60.
We had a really nice Daegu stream the other day.
Yeah.
Last time I cleaned them, I did Daegu stream, and they did some.
But that was to do it ourselves, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was on Do It Ourselves, but they did some friggin' amazing nest building. It was just beautiful.
Thank you, Fenris6070, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Oh, I'll just double check. I don't think there was any.
And yes, you have
cookies.
joined just as we're leaving.
Ah, you did. You did.
But we'll be here tomorrow.
We'll be here tomorrow doing Viscera Cleanup Detail, and you can also, as soon as I finished, start watching it again from the beginning, so you can see the real stuff, the real good stuff. Yeah, I think that's everything. So see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.